1 second. Much love to all. I did a YouTube live yesterday and there was no one showing up in my chat room. It might be a technical problem. I don't know. If I don't see anyone coming in there, I've had problems with technology. If you're in there and I don't see you, I don't know. But I've had a recently weird, let's just say, YouTube experience. Last night, there was like no one for a half an hour. But, you know, hey, people have lives. So, man, Hare Krishna. Wow. A lot of stuff has happened that I'd like to share very quickly. So I've had an abusive boss. I got him fired. Oh, yeah. Wow. Biggest achievement of my life. Goes beyond videos, you know, the shape of the earth, vegans battling meat eaters. What up, Peter? Christians battling Muslims, Muslims battling Hindus, Democrats, Republican, gays and straights, Crips and Bloods, believers and non-believers, atheists and God believers, Buddhists and Jehovah's Witnesses, okay? So yesterday, the vice president of my job where I clean trash, you've seen my song about the job I work for, flew down because of a video I recorded of my boss telling someone who was trying to help him fix the internet to kill themselves. Months ago, I was like, whoa, I better film this. He didn't see me, I got lucky. Boom, I kept that video. I let months go by. I was like, something's gonna pop off with this guy. Making 5 figures, this guy. He hired me, loved me. However, I noticed, like at your job, that this human, also a child of Krishna, compassion first of all, I noticed that this boss would like handle spam callers saying sexually inappropriate things in front of women, men, during his shift. In fact, he told one customer service person who called him, he said, yeah, I think I killed some of you in Iraq, and it was an East Indian, actually. I could tell by the accent. We all heard him say that. That's my ex-boss. And I was like, whoa. He's made sexually inappropriate comments about his ding-ding to a customer service person in front of women and other people. Do you understand me? I got this one fired. With the help of my team too. Yes, we emailed the CEO of the company. We were like, oh, what's going to happen? Because HR, yeah, your human resources. Let's just say there's other ways to get things done. You go to the head, excuse me. That's chronic pain. The caput, capital in Latin, the skull. You go to the heads of state with your video. It is not against the law, actually. If you look up your rights, you can record and video wherever you'd like, but you got to be smart about it. Because you have a lot of people that will have fear of that and want to know what you're doing. But it's none of their business. It's a freedom of expression to record. Fact, look it up in your rights. I've been fired. Ironically, I was fired from my last job where I was cashier. The place is called New Pioneer, Iowa. Don't shop there, but I do out of love. I'm like this when I go in. I'm shining with light, and they hate that. That's a punishment for them. To go back in there with my new power after firing a 5-figure making abusive boss, and I'm humble about it. I was fired from my last job for taking a picture of a kid drawing art near my register, in which I made that wall of art that everyone loved. Okay? To then, it gets even better. To then now, I use my phone in a different job where I'm making more money, 18.50 from 15 an hour. Feel me now. This is called alchemy. My new job, I'm filming this guy. Okay. He gets fired later with my video and help from my team to then promote my friend who works with me. He now has his job. This guy went from making $22 an hour and is now getting 5 figures because of myself, and awesome people in my team. That's what I've done recently. And I'm manifesting orbs that you would not believe that are shape-shifting. They're coming in different ways. They're pumped. The orbs help me do this. I am not just a truther. I am not just here to do a video or expectations and wait. Whoa, something just moved. Peter, did you see something fly on my, what is this? My left side over my head, Peter. You don't have to, but something just flew and it was mist. It was a mist looking thing. Can you confirm possibly, Peter, that you just saw that? Because they come erratically. I never know when. They don't always come in my lives, but they do come during my lives. They love my phone and my lamp. I just did a 5-minute video where they came out of nowhere like popcorn. And the video I did was dedicated to people who call it dust, cosmic dust. It's totally cool. I shouldn't waste the energy, but these are children of Krishna that must be acknowledged, that must be aimed at. Greetings to the wall, rap artist in the living world. There are so many things that we could be doing on this planet. Okay, Peter confirmed it. It was clear. Thank you, Peter. You're a witness now. Thank God. Okay? People are crazy today. I mean, I can be crazy, but it's like they're so afraid of the supernatural world. They're also afraid to document their own life, to video and record and make sure you catch someone doing something wrong. Because once again, it is your word against the head. You understand me? Your words mean nothing to people who make 6 and 5 figures, honey. I'm sorry, even if you have witnesses, the mouth is not as powerful, sadly, as a video and seeing it like a movie, and it affects you, where it forces you to have to do something, which is what I did for my job. And now I have a new boss who's making 5 figures, and my new boss also sees the earth like I do. Let's put it that way. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Unbelievable. So this company has been in Iowa for about 6 months. This boss that I got fired he's being abusive for months, like just going nuts. I mean, there's other stories you wouldn't believe of this guy, military guy. We have compassion because, of course, we know this is not just his fault, upbringing, right? Mommy, daddy, military, break them down, right? And rebuild, and they can't let it go. Then they go and get jobs. An ex-Marine, and these people, woo, God bless them. But you must slow down and think about hiring and working with. I'm not saying we shouldn't be doing this, but think about military people and just slow down and make sure they are grounded, because that's a lot of trauma to just throw into a job situation. Okay? Oh, be careful. They've seen lots of death. They've seen children's brains blown out in Iraq. Are they okay? Are they able to function with other bodies in America now, working and making money? Probably not. That's okay. It's okay. We can still love them. There's a place for them. Sadly, you don't have that kind of a world today. You understand me? Those kinds of people who've been traumatized, and caused collateral damage and bystanders and pedestrians to die for freedom should be put in a certain area all over the world where they can make an income, they can heal, they can deal with their pain, fix themselves, and also make money, but just not in the corporate way where it's stressful, first of all. Yeah, you got to be on time. It's the military all over again. You got to pay your bills. You're stressed out. It's the same thing. They must be in a unique situation. Yes, like your handicap parking. God bless the handicap. Those who have Down syndrome, those who get so old and have dementia or Alzheimer's, for God's sake, they have a unique, right, need. Yes or no? And they require the proper assistance. Your military people need that. Because my boss, woo, broken. And he was breaking women, especially. Okay? Not on my damn watch. I had that one fired, and I'm proud of myself. Now, there are so many things to show. Let me first of all upload this recent orb video. I just did it 5 minutes ago, and I was talking the same things I'm saying right now. And the more I was talking, the more the orbs came and heard me. They were like, boom. Now, I've done videos where I'll be talking and they don't come. Blank. Nothing. I'll do another video. Nothing. I keep going and going, and then finally I might get Or sometimes, boom, I say nothing and a big one comes. You watch my short videos. Okay? This one, right away, first video, I was talking, they came out of my head, from behind me, shooting like shooting stars. This is how you look when you die. Once again, there is no death. You are dyeing your hair. Ha! You are playing with death. Do you understand me? Easter eggs, you dye them to turn them colors from white. Die, honey. Diana. What up, DJ Emo? Diana. There is no death. Wake up. Even if you die a horrible death, you're going to lose your partner. Listen, this is real shit. I'm going to go one day. I'm not afraid. I've already made history and shown you what you look like and how beautiful it is. It's great. You're immortal. I have evidence. Alex Jones doesn't. Joe Rogan doesn't. Santos Bonacci, my buddy, okay, but who's a little bit crazy, doesn't have evidence of that, of the Christ being risen. I just saw him on Facebook, and I wrote a comment to this. This is not good behavior. Okay, so we know Santos is very passionate about flat Earth. Of course. So am I. Okay? But here's what Santos is still doing on Facebook. He is wishing death upon people who do not believe in flat Earth. I said, Santos, whoa, what up, Anthony? I get it. Listen, I don't like having to talk to people that go out of their way, not get you and debunk you. But here's the difference. Right here is what the difference is. Even if someone does not agree with your shape of the earth, they are a child of Krishna. They are a child of Jesus, Allah, Buddha, Yahweh, Jehovah, Moses, for God's sake. They are the head, 2 arms, and 2 legs, 5 elements like Santos and me. If you wish death upon someone who doesn't agree with you, you are wishing death upon your own pentagram that Venus makes around the sun every 8 years. And Venus is responsible for your soul when you die. And the moon. It's called Diana in Italian. The arrogance, because you're so good at being one thing, does not mean you should wish death. That's extreme. So this is what Santos is doing. And I wrote a comment saying, no, 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 no. This is not how you deal with a troll, honey. Right? Now, I've been watching Russian vids. Russian vids is a very good truther. Heavy in the Bible. I think he believes in a literal Jesus. Okay. flat earther, beautiful. However, check out Russian Vids. Russian Vids has a new video out right now about fake ass flat earthers going to Antarctica, and this is a green screen issue, okay? And it's got millions of views or some shit like this. Okay, and he debunks this. Now, what I found interesting while watching this truther, who I've met in a panel of truth years ago, Flat Earth Truth. Thank you for the hearts. What was interesting about this video, go to Russian Vids right now, RUSSIANVIDS. There's an individual in the video who is defending the green screen, globe people, or flat earth, confused, playing with your head people. There was a truther in that video, I should get his name, who also was in Santos Bonacci's syncretism videos. Yes. And this guy is doing this. Yeah. I'm going to find his name if I can. Give me a second. Give me a second. This is important. Excuse me. And the reason why I'm doing this, I'm not perfect. Okay, I've pissed off my subscribers. I've lost one because I got mad about a urine situation and I misunderstood her. I even apologized. She's gone now. But she's gone because I think there was an attraction there, you know, love-hate type shit. Oh my God, you know what I mean? Right? Taking it too personally. Got a little too involved. You don't know how to sort of separate that energy, and then you just F off. No problem. And honestly, I don't need you here if you're not willing to accept my apology. There are people who've been in my chat room that have insulted me and came at me. And then I converted them. We worked together and they apologized and I accepted that. And now we're cool. Yes. Well, I've had some serious people insult me who are in the industry. Okay. And say, yeah, man, you ain't on my level and all this shit. I'm like, whoa. So then now we're cool. So I am doing this for a reason. Oh, Raina. My God. Thank God. My bad. I thought that I'd lost Raina. So listen, cool. I'm glad to have you back. Isn't it funny? I was just speaking and then here she is in the chat room. So Raina, I thought you were upset with me and you left my channel and because of the last thing, and I apologize for sure. So excuse me. Excuse my last comment again. It's very hard to know how to survive out here when you don't see the people in your chat room, you never meet, you don't see their words, you can't see their face. This is not easy. We basically have a video relationship where we're texting. It's hard to see the feelings, to understand always, right? So we might take things the wrong way. You feel me? So, excuse me, Raina, I'm glad you're back. Very good. Cool. So, back to Russian Vids. RUSS. Boom. I want you to know this person, he's exposed because he's been down with Santos and I don't know what's going on, man. Because Santos' behavior, wishing death upon people, man, he's been doing that for a while. This is the guy that's telling you to raise your Christ. Okay, here it is here. Give me a second. So the video is called...
As many are aware, the Will-Duffy-headed final experiment has concluded, and it was nothing but a debacle.
I'm trying to pause this. Okay. The video is called The Final Experiment and the Fake Flat Earthers Exposed. I'm going to show you the person who he exposes, defending these green screen liars who Santos supported. And this guy's a flat earther, but he's an agent. Okay, give me a second here.
Make no mistake about it, all puppets in the game, just like Photoshop of an eye.
Give me a second.
meant to happen. Foolish and silly. 17 feet up.
Actually, let me just skip past all this. It's worth the wait, I think. Here he is, right here, this dude.
And David Weiss, as you see here, Hibbler Productions.
David Weiss. What up, Raina? Raina, much love. I'm glad that we're cool, man. I thought I lost you, for real. Listen, I'm a sensitive person. I'm very sensitive, and I can misunderstand things. One of my strengths is that I'm honest about that, and I share that. I don't hide that. I'm not ashamed of that. I will misunderstand. I might take things personally because, first of all, I don't have any goddess in my life. I have no mother. My family, I'm not asking for sympathy. My family, no connection. All I have are orbs, the truth, chronic pain, and that's it. For many fucking years. This has been my life. So forgive me if I misunderstand and get sensitive, especially for females. I am lacking a goddess. It's okay. It's okay. But just now you know. Okay, the guy's name is David Weiss. So let me just actually pull up this video. We need to see this guy because Santos loved this guy. And I used to watch him on the Academy of Syncretism. This guy would do all kinds of great flat earth videos. And then he's doing this and shit, this video, and I'm like, whoa. Raina, thank you for your compassion. And I dedicated, and I don't know if you saw the video, Raina. I've got several videos ago where I had a light orb come, and I dedicated that to the subscriber that lost their partner and to you. So no pressure to see that video, but if you scroll, Raina, it's somewhere in the short videos. Of course, I dedicated that to you as an apology for me getting sensitive. All right. Give me a second here. All right. So we go to Russian vids. There we go. Well, it might be hard to find. Okay, you know what? I'll take a picture of the guy. Don't worry about it. I got him right here. It's fine. I think you'll know who this guy is. He was on Santos's YouTube channel quite often. Okay, here he is. This guy right here. Let me take a photo of him. Oh, yeah. Okay, now. His name is David Weiss, Flat Earther. Here he is. What do you see him doing here in this video? This guy. Look familiar to you? Remember this guy? The Flat Earther on Syncretism Academy? That Santos let on there? Look at him now. Okay? David Weiss, right? What's going on with Santos? Santos said a lot of people on his show that were questionable. So I don't know what's going on. Honestly, what up, Silence? Let's see him again as a bit bright. I want you to get his face. This guy, this Flat Earther. Look familiar to you? You've seen him on Santos Bonacci's Syncretism Academy. Remember this guy? What's he doing there? Flat Earther, right? Great videos he had too. I watched them. I was like, this guy's pretty good. Raina, I'm clearing the dust out of my dirt devil. God bless you. The dirt devil is a nightmare. I have one too. They are horrible. They just spit dirt back on your carpet. I have a great way for you to clean. If you have carpet, I have a great method for you. It's simple. It's simple. You're going to love this. And for those who are looking at my limp, don't worry about it. You're going to die one day. Not my chat room. Yes, I know my leg hurts. You're going to die one day. Do you know what you look like when you die? Exactly. Stop looking at my crotch, not my chat room. I had someone look at me in the street today. You look tired. Because I was in pain. And I'm like, what does that mean? I said, what do you mean? Well, I'm just looking, you know what I mean? And, I work hard too and I'm tired. And I said, no, I'm actually in pain. And then she goes, oh, I'm the champ of that. And I'm like, good for you. Mind your fucking business. No one asked you your opinion. This is the world you live in. Yes. You look tired. Do you have a solution for my fatigue? No, you don't. You know what you have? A needle in your arm, a globe spinning earth, God bless you, poor diet, and heavy metal poisoning in your brain. And you're looking at me being tired. Not my chat room. What up, DJ? All the people I've spoken about have come today. Borax. Get this. Get this. This company, detergent, very good. All organic, natural shit. Supposedly. Right? But okay, this shit, you put it, simple. You put it in here. You shake it up and you spray your carpet. How do I know it works? I've got dirt and rocks in my house. So I trail dirt and mud and sometimes some urine. Beep, 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 beep. Give it a few hours, a day or two. The stains just go away. This is your cleaner. Detergent and borax. Cleans everything. Everything. Sink, just spray, wipe, you're done. The vacuum cleaner, if you can, woo. What up, Diana? And I mentioned Diana, and then Diana appeared here. And if you rewind this video, an orb came on my left side. Peter saw it. God bless. Couldn't everyone be considered questionable at this point? Yes. Except for me. I know for a fact that you can trust me. Why? It's very simple. I'm talking about a person who made me famous. Santos. No problem. No problem. Listen, I will stand up for some real shit. You don't tell people who disagree with you to die. I know we all think these things, right? But it's like, that's extreme. If you are a Hare Krishna person into Hinduism, into raising the Christ and not ejaculating, as Santos says, the behavior is not matching. And calling people globetards still, globetards. It's like you're feeding into the very energy that you are speaking against. It's common sense. Beginning in Genoa, the Grimaldis descend from Grimaldo, a Genoese consul who lived during the time of the early Crusades. He may have been a son of Otto Canella, an earlier consul of the Republic. God bless DJ. Diana, yes indeed. What up, Me Too 3, my bad. DJ. Genoa, his numerous descendants led maritime expeditions throughout the Mediterranean, the Black Sea, and North Sea. Awesome. DJ, Deuce Vault. DJ, early origins of the Bonacci family. The surname Bonacci was first found in the city of Milan, where earliest records are of the Bonacina family in 1220. Interesting. DJ, Grimaldi, Garibaldi, Bonacci. What up, Led Rossi? DJ, enemies of the Palatinate. Interesting, DJ. Original Germans, Rhinelanders. Wow. Drop the mic. We're in a lot of trouble. We got someone who's even woker than me who knows their shit. Wow, DJ. He just stripped the banana and the onion. Incredible. Okay. Give me a second here. I have to upload another video of orbs appearing in my house while I'm doing a live. Yes. Of course, my iPhone sucks, though. I have to start it over again. That's okay. Zwart DJ. What up, Nick? Jay, what's up? Who we talking down to? Pardon me. Jay, what's up? Who we taking down today? Santos? Sadly, I don't know. I'm very DJ. Zwart Pete. Nick, I'm ride with you. Yeah, a lot of folks are waking up to Santos. And I still have a part of me. It's like, this is the guy that got me to meet you all. He promoted me. And I'm looking at him on Facebook still, like black and white, like a Freemason with his anger. And he's having people on his shows that are doing this. Anyhow, this is bigger than Santos. This is bigger than me. What I'm saying is this. Stand up for your truth. I'm going to repeat it again. I am working for a company where we clean trash all over America and Hawaii. The boss that I had was abusive. You truthers aren't doing enough. I videoed my boss. I'm going to repeat it again. I video recorded my boss who was abusive to women. I've seen it. I recorded him yelling at a woman trying to help him with the internet on speakerphone. He told her to go kill herself. I had that on tape months ago. I said, I bet you this guy is going to do some more shit, and I'm going to need to back up my homies and have this video to get him fired. Because you can't just talk to HR. Well, something happened to me. They'll laugh at you. You have to have a movie. It's called Luke Skywalker and the lightsabers, the damn phone. The phone is showing me orbs and showing you that you want your body. The phone is the weapon. They will have to take you seriously if you have your boss being abusive for the future records of firing him. I got my boss fired yesterday. Bars. The vice president of my company flew down after speaking to me for 45 minutes about all the shit this guy did. This black and white, like Santos, happy, angry, like all of your bosses and your family. Happy, angry, abusive, and then healing. Abusive, and then healing. She flew down from Minneapolis to fire this guy in 3 days. Not only that, I'm going to say it again. My team lead has been promoted to a 5-figure salary because of my video. This happened yesterday. That's my big news. Yeah. Oh, all of you need to get your cameras, honey. You all have jobs. You want to have real power? You want to be the head of state one day? Yeah. The vice president does not come down to visit you unless you have your shit together. And I didn't know what I was doing. I just videoed the guy. And then I noticed he was yelling at some woman for getting injured. He was yelling. I filmed that. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? He's firing people left and right. We're losing all kinds of people, mostly women. Women are afraid of him. He said sexually inappropriate things. You are Luke Skywalker, the phone, the lightsaber. That goes beyond Joe Rogan and a fucking podcast. Who is this guest? What guest? Bill Gates? Neil deGrasse Tyson? Some fucking actor? Thank you for the hearts. They are not showing you how to survive in this corporate death-based system. How to get your power. You are the power. Even your truthers today, who are flat earthers, Bible thumpers, whatever they are, none of them are showing you what I'm showing you, how to survive and get your power back. You video motherfuckers being inappropriate. Get your power back. I made it happen. I'm very grateful. I also had help with some people in my team to document an abusive boss, slaying the beast, not just doing a video. I'm out here, honey. Okay? And I wrote a song about my company. You can all see my song, so you know where it happened. You know what it is. This is a true story. I have the video on my phone, but I'm not going to show it to you. Oh, I have all the videos still on my phone. I never want to forget this moment of achievement in terms of me slaying the demon, the 5-figure multi-headed beast, just eating people, military guy too, just breaking and rebuilding. breaking and not giving a shit about your family. What up, parliamentalist? Not caring about your family, your needs, whatever, just bye-bye. Meanwhile, me, thank you for the hearts. Jay, the Venus sign, I have my homies back. Okay. I'm gonna read your comments. Nick, yeah, he's the truth. On too many benzos. That's how I found you, brother. Yeah, of course. Ironically. I know, it's ironic. Reina, I don't like nasty people. Of course. We shouldn't be wishing death upon people. Now, I have said things like death is coming. This is different. It's a fact that we're all going to go. Death is coming. It's a different way of saying something with death. I'm not wishing you to die right now, but one day you are going to die. That's different. And that's aimed at people that are scared of death, that are scared of everything, basically. Nature, the sun, the moon, going holistic, earthing, grounding, rocks, take your pick, urine therapy, only into hot dogs and needles and science and electric phones and new cars and dyeing their fucking hair. These people with kidney stones need to hear, one day you're going to leave. Are you ready for that? This is why you're looking at disabled people and you're looking at people who are different from you because you have not fucking let go of your body. Not my chat room. You are still sick. You are stuck in your own body. And now you're looking at me with my pain and now you're projecting your fucking pain. I am not from here. Do you feel me? Don't project your pain onto me if you have not accepted or embraced that one day you're going to leave that body. Simple. The difference. I'm not wishing death. I'm illuminating the obvious. This is how you do it. Okay? Okay? Real shit. But you don't just tell someone, yo, you don't agree with me? I hope you fucking die right now. Whoa. That's different now. That's a child of Krishna. You have to be smart. That's a twin of you with a head, 2 arms, and 2 legs. You better be careful. Okay. Yes or no, right? I'm not saying don't get mad. You know what I mean? And say something, you know what I mean? Like you think, but we got to be careful. You wish death upon someone. Now ask them if they've accepted. And are they ready to let go when it's their time to go? Do they know that all their loved ones who died are an orb floating around them? No, they don't. Thank you for the hearts. They don't. And if they saw it, they'd call it dust. Oh, it's dust. Oh, it's a filter. Because they're afraid, once again, of death. It's obvious. A fly is not afraid to die. Okay? Flies are fucking like kamikazes. A fly will fucking you fucking doing, spraying the shit, you finally get it, and it dies. It flew into your trap. A fly trap, it's not trying to leave. The flies are gangsters. They're like, yeah, fuck you, and we're going to come back again after you kill us. They're way more gangster than your fucking gangster on the corner there, your fly. Yes or fucking no? And how hard is it to kill the bastards? Beautiful bastards. I dedicated my last video of orbs. I killed 5 flies out of frustration. I sprayed them. My chronic pain makes me crazy. I don't like things on my body. So I fell off the path and I sprayed them. And I dedicated this video tonight with the spirits visiting me as an apology to the flies. But the Creator has compassion. Do you understand? This is why you shouldn't be shaming and damning someone and writing it in stone if they've ejaculated, if they fell off, if they went back to drugs, relapsed, went back to being a ball earther, they were a flat earther. Okay, fine, fuck, it's whatever. Let them have their life. You know what I mean? They had the freedom to see to do what they want. You understand me? They went from being a meat eater to a vegan back to a meat eater. They went to fucking jail as a Christian. They came out as a fucking Muslim. Okay, who cares? Right? It's where you live. Chameleons change colors all the time, honey. The chameleon will change colors to survive. Not to be a dick, okay? But it's in nature to change, go back and forth. But you're a high octave, though. You're not a chameleon. You walk on 2 feet. You are a reflection of that chameleon that will change colors with that fucking mood ring. What is the mood ring telling you? What's the MRI scan going to show you? Your MRI scan is going to show you nothing but red and blue areas where you are sick. Where you are sick, it is red. Where you are healthy, it'll be blue. How do I know that? God damn it, I've had MRI scans. And some of you have had it too. I tore my fucking ACL and I saw the infrared rainbow that the sun shines on your window and on glass that none of us see. You can see it in any store. Sunlight, boom, hits anything of glass, you will see an X rainbow with lines. It will disappear when you look away. That's called where you live. That's called there is no death. Only orbs, light, expression, and change. You are going to change when you die. Change a celestial body. You're going to change your mind. So let the people who want to change. Good for them. They ain't hurting you. Great. But you don't say, I hope you die right now. No, you want them to live as long as they need to and have the time to experience that and hopefully become aware and be ready for the death. That's called compassion for them. But it's bad karma to wish them death on the spot when they're not ready to die yet. There's a difference. DJ, I'm not sure how to read that. Illuminati is one who knows self, not good and bad, is not so simple or provincial. Nick, Santos did introduce me to you. Of course, but I'm grateful for that. He admitted using benzos. What are benzos? You mean the sleep aid? Valium? What are benzos? I thought you meant like a Mercedes Benz. Guys, what are benzos? Educate me. Me too. Same here. How I found Jay through Santos. Isn't it ironic? What a trip. I have no Job. I am not persecuted by any but me. Born scot-free. Awesome, DJ. Oh, shit. Hold on. I just lost it. Screw Rogan. Yes, me too, 3. They're all fakers, right? DJ. One is not obedient. That's a family line. Interesting. Parliament, you're right. Your knowledge is on top. Thank you. DJ. Siste ipsum, know thyself. Parliamentalist, thank you for the book Science of the Souls and Stars. Of course. Me too, 3. No death, only life. Z. Of course. Me too, 3. DJ. Death is my long queen. Lost, lonely friend. Got you. DJ. We all are fated for the goddess queen. His everlasting loving embrace. DJ. All musical notes or king in this fugue state. DJ. This cosmic I'm sorry. I've got chronic pain and it's hard to read. I can't read all these because I'm loopy, but thank you for your comments. What up, Sute? Reina, I was here hiding in the bush. Okay. Oh, Valium. Anthony Green. Yeah, he was talking about, Valium. Yeah. Well, he's honest about it, at least. He's did a whole video about his seizures, compassion. I have chronic pain. That's nothing to laugh at or, make fun. That must suck to have whatever he has. Okay. But he's mentioned it, but yeah, you're right. I mean, all the stuff that he's doing, that he's promoting in terms of healing, it's not working for whatever he has. And then he's telling people to die right away who are ball earthers. I'm like, dude, that's a reflection of you, honey. You're supposed to have a villain to your hero. And the villain doesn't die right away. It's a series Like the fucking coyote didn't die right away. It was a pain in the ass. Kept coming back, didn't it? Blowing itself up from its own stupid shit. Trying to kill the Roadrunner. Take your pick. All your goddamn movies. The fucking villain has a long life, eventually gets slain, but has to go through shit first. Don't just die right away. You have to have your assholes. It's okay. What's the problem? Taking yourself too seriously. Okay, great. You know what the earth is. Let them have their ball. Let them have their ball. Let them make fun of you. You have the evidence. You grounded. If you the higher mind and you've risen your Christ and you don't eat animals, right? Because people who eat animals, they act like animals. However, I'm seeing someone who's a vegan, taking Valium, behaving like an animal that eats meat, wishing death on the spot for those who are globers. You better challenge your truther. You have the right to even challenge me. We are all children of Krishna, whether you like me or not. If I don't like what you said about me, if I don't like how you talk to me, I am going to scholarly address you and expose you out of love because you are me. But I will address you. Don't get it twisted. I'm not saying close your mouth. But you got to be careful. There are levels to your shit. You don't wish death on your evil twin upside down right away for disagreeing with you. That's going too far, and you're far too old for that now. I'm almost 50 years goddamn old. How old is Santos saying shit like that? 70? You have the right to challenge your truther. DJ, what life is worth living that is not evaluated daily? Plutarch, of course. Plutarch is the Platonic solids. Pluto. Or Plato, pardon me. Same thing. Okay. All right, now I'm going to upload a video of orbs while I'm on live YouTube. Give me a second here so you guys can watch this video when you have the time. It's a 5-minute video. So just know in the video, I'm addressing people on TikTok, but you get it. Okay. Uploading now. So you can all watch that video. It'll be there in about a few minutes. Now, a lot of heavy things happened for me today with numbers. Now, I'd like to express the importance of numerology because, once again, we love everybody here, but we don't take no fucking shit and we curse. I'm not some Zen Buddhist, just going to shave my head and be quiet like Eckhart Tolle. No, it's called lightning and thunder. And when Jupiter's in a bad mood, he might sacrifice one of his fucking trees and even hit a human. Okay? It's nature will take its own sometimes. Because they're not the body. There is no death. Anyhow, your truthers do not show you the secret code of numbers and how they are a boomerang for you. They will change your life. They will save people's lives. If you're aware of the numbers, how do I know that? You will distract someone from seeing the mundane world, seeing their trauma, seeing how much money they made and didn't make, seeing them gossip and being a friend and an enemy, seeing them backstab, seeing them do well, seeing them do bad, seeing them late, seeing them early, seeing them fat, seeing them skinny. Acne, no acne. They're sick, now they're healthy. They're sick again, now they're healthy. They're sick again. I see this shit. It's hell for them. Don't make fun of them. Don't talk shit. That's a child of Krishna, Christ. You distract them. Show them a video of one of my orbs. Show them numbers. I've done this. It works. They're like, oh, wow. Huh. For a moment, it works. Take them out of ibuprofen, medication only, sleep apnea machines. God bless them all. Vaping. By the way, I want to clean this up right now. We have a misunderstanding about vaping and smoking. Now, I smoke organic tobacco. Smoking is smoking, guys. I am not saying to smoke, but we have a fucking problem here. Okay? People who vape don't consider vaping smoking. It blows my mind. So it's a healthier option of smoking, right? But what happens when you inhale and blow? What comes out? Is it vape or smoke? It's the same thing. And what's in the vape machine? People, look up the vape machine and what's in it. You are far better smoking bleach paper. I'm not recommending that. You have options in vegan rolling papers. But I'm being real. If you look at all this shit in your vape machines, you are better off with a piece of paper and bleach in that bitch than what they put in the fucking machine. I'm just being real. And what is that drug that Michael Jackson died from? You know what I'm saying? Something profanol. Okay. There was someone, I know someone right now, actually, I work with, who had a buddy die. He vaped, and it had that drug that Michael Jackson was taking, medication in it, and he died. I've heard this from vaping. Okay. So, clear it up. Vaping is smoking, just like a cigarette smoking. You are still hurting yourself. But you're not going to die. Yes, you will. Rethink what I said. You will, but there is no death. Once you know that, you won't be afraid of death. You will accept it, and you will know how to be around people who are suffering and are different from you, and you won't freak out when you see them. Oh my God, he's in a wheelchair. Oh my God, you got acne. Oh my God, you're a flat earther. Oh my God, it's an Arabic person. It's a terrorist. Oh my God, it's someone gay. Oh my God, it's someone who voted for Trump. Oh my God, it's... What the fuck is this? Right? This is where you... What is wrong with these people? Anyways. What up, D'Angelo? DJ. Christus means anointed mummy. Yes. Jesus is 11,000-year-old word for the sun. Siste ipsum. Yes. SCI, that's CSI Miami. That's CSI right there. That TV show, SCIS, they're using that shit. Thank you, DJ. Jesus is Algonquin, is Mediterranean. The two are not mutually inclusive. One is the ethnic culture, the first, the last being religion. What up, D'Angelo? Facts, of course. I'm saying common sense shit. You don't come here for a video of truth. You come here to see someone who might make mistakes. Get things wrong, kind of. I mean, emotionally. I'm very good with truth. Yes, I got issues. Okay. I'm getting better by acknowledging them. But your other truther or truthers, okay, they don't do that. That's a part of the truth. Calling out your own shit, being aware of your own shit, of your misunderstandings, of you making up your own movie. I make up my own movies, and I get it wrong about people, and I'll apologize. That's called being a truther. Simple shit. Fuck your flat earth only if you're a nasty person. Yeah, if you're a nasty person and you're rude, I don't care about your flat earth. I don't. Or your ball earth. Or whatever you do. Okay, if you're a nasty person. It defeats the purpose to even have any wisdom if you're just a nasty person and you can't communicate with everybody. Not everyone's going to like you, honey. Because in astrology, the stars don't get along. Bars. Jupiter and Saturn, father and son, big fucking enemies. Venus does not like any other stars but Mercury and Saturn. Fact. You better wake up to that. The only neutral star is the moon that none of them can hate. But Venus hates the moon, but the moon can't be affected by Venus. Why? Duh, she's the mother bitch in the sky. Putting that bitch in check. I'm a Venus sign. I can say bitch because I can be a bitch. Bars. I'm not from here. Neither are you. You were sent here. You are a sentient being. You were sent. You women have a scent of a woman. Al cappuccino, pacino, vino, Venus, honey. Play with your words and decode your reality. Real is real, yes. I don't believe ISIS. No. There is no schism. De Hul. I want to meet DJ. DJ, where do you live, bro? Because where I work, it's right by a bus station, DJ. And I want to see Look Within in Mississippi, subscribers, and I want to come fucking see you. Where do you live, DJ? I got to meet you, dude. Look Within. I'm psychic. I just said Look Within. I'm so good at this. I am so in sync that I know when my fucking subscribers are going to be here. I love you guys. Yeah, but DJ, where you be living at? You heard that too. Isn't that funny? And you just came in when I said it. That's called loving your people. The Bay Area. Can you give me the specific like city you live in? And I'll go look up what it costs to go there. Because I want to see Look Within for sure. Okay, cool. Got you. Marin, Mayash County. All right, word. I can get a bus there. Absolutely. I'm writing that down. I feel like DJ is like my twin in truth. You are all great up in here. This DJ speaks like different dimension. Do you know what I'm saying? Like you have people who speak and they can hear shit and they transform words from a different dimension. That's a past life catching up with you. That's a pyramid builder that you lost, someone that had your back in the day when you were betrayed or something. And now you got him back in this life. So you want to find that one. You get it? Because in a past life, it might have been different. Do you understand the cycle of life? Nothing just dies. Even in insects and animals, it will come back to haunt you. What goes around comes around. In the forested knolls. Exactly. What a Shakespearean man. I envision DJ wearing like elaborate clothes, you know, like with a fluffy collar and a dope ass hat. Of course you were a good king. My people made wicked by greeds. Aparit. Ariman. Got you. I was a king who was betrayed. In my birth chart, that's what it says. Look Within, this is for you, honey. You know what it is. Look Within, you already got my email, I'm sure. And Jazzy Her's already seen. I made a woo! This one's a monster. But I'm going to show you. And once again, anyone we talk about here, anyone that we expose or talk about, remember we still love them. Don't get it twisted. Remember, we still love them. But we have the right to expose behavior. Like I exposed my abusive boss telling someone to go kill themselves on the phone that was trying to help their internet. That would be in the same category as Santos saying, "Die now, you Globers." And I got my boss fired for that. Oh, yeah. I don't take that shit. It's too far, dude. It's too far. You should have fun with this. Let them have what they want. I don't understand that. Like, let them have what they want. Jay, be quiet now and show me some numbers. All this talking about, ugh. Now, when you see this, take a wild guess what culture this is. I manifested this today. 786, look carefully. It's a wagon and a horse. What culture rides like this today? Take a wild guess as to what the 786 is related to? Take a wild guess. I bet DJ will get it. Close, DJ. The Mennonites. Of course, DJ. Right on. Mennonites, which is Quaker, which is Amish, which is like Hindu, right? And Shivite, and Muslims, and Christians, and Catholics, and Protestants are all the same. So I manifested the number for Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva, honey, and Allah, 786, for Mennonites. Because I guarantee you, I know some that own a cafe right near my job. They make peppermint bark coffee. They go to a tree, they strip the bark and put it in chocolate in your damn coffee. Wow. These are Mennonites. They make everything there fresh. But they are Bible thumpers. They're very heavy in the Bible. So I'm curious to know, if I were to talk to one of them about what I know, if they would be able to hear me. You know where I'm going here. Because everyone is very fixed with their Quran, Mahabharata, Bhagavad Gita, the Bible, the Buddha texts. You think you know it. You don't know it. If you don't know that Buddha is Mercury in an orb in a mist that comes to visit you, it doesn't matter if you've even shaved your head or ding bells. You will have Buddha visit you regardless. You don't have to become a Buddhist. You're already a Buddhist. Do you hear me? If Buddha is Mercury in Sanskrit, no matter where Mercury is in your chart, you are a Buddhist. Fact. Jesus. The Buddha didn't live or die. It's in the sky. They're playing with you. Be careful with your religious or spiritual movements. Be careful. I don't care how good it sounds. I don't care. I can debunk it with scholarly love through astrology and watching the sun and the moon and earthing, not from my ego, not because I want to debunk you, not because I hate you, because I know I can hear and I have the spirits visiting me. And you should too. Pardon me, guys. The numbers. Jay, shut up. Jay, you're talking too much. Jay, you're limping. Jay, you're skinny. Jay, you've gained weight. Jay, you're happy. Jay, you're sad. Jay, you were on the path, but you kind of fell off there and did that. Shut up. Who are these people? Right, chat room? Who are these people? I'm gonna fuck up. That's called being a truther. You're gonna fuck up too. But I'll still love you and forgive you. You forgive me? Aha! Right? That's the game. That's the game. I can still hang out with a globe earther. No problem. I'll have a drink and eat, smoke some weed. Sure, with a ball earther. I've done this. I've mentioned my version of flat earth around globers. And they actually were cool with me. They were like, okay, I don't agree with you, but we hung out. I didn't say you dumb fucktards or die now. I'm like, okay, cool. I got evidence. I can show you in math and the word plane. It's easy. Do you see where I'm going here? It's better to agree than disagree. You've been doing that for ages. Even when you built pyramids and making hieroglyphs in the Ellora caves of India, you were still killing your brother and sister and lying and cheating and jealous because their temple, made from a cave, was better than yours. You see how I'm going? You still gossip back then when you were doing yoga with one arm on a finger and shit, and you were perfect with no McDonald's. You were still an asshole back then, and so was that. Yes, you were. How do I know that? The invention of weapons. You have Buddhist temples in India right now, ancient, made out of caves, in which they have places of cannons and hot oil to pour on intruders. Buddhism is non-violent. No, it is not. It is very violent. Look at all the wars in Japan. The samurai shit, don't fuck around here. And I love Japan. They love ballet. They love me there. I'm not dissing these people. But fucking wake up, guys. Go goddamn Japan. And look at all the samurai and Aikido shit. Those were Buddhists. And karate, to break your shit and take over China, to get rid of people, so-called. But then to have Japanese rule and to fuck China, they used Buddhist martial arts. Did you fucking know that? No, it's a fact. So Buddhism didn't work, honey. I know it seems to be the cool one, right? It's the cool one. You can shave your head. There's no God. Everyone can ding bells and you just meditate and stare at a wall, right? No, Buddha had to fucking fight demons and do shit. First of all, wake up. Wake up. Who was Maya that kept fucking with him? He's trying to chill out. This thing kept fucking with him. What made him a Buddha was seeing the morning star, first of all, Venus, Lucifer, Yah, and having someone fuck with him over and over again. And he had to deal with that. And he slayed demons, metaphorically. Yes, D'Angelo, these are facts. Everything I'm saying is a fact. All of your fucking movements, I don't care how cute you think you are in them. I'm being real with you and I love you. All of them are black and white. That's why you get out. Simple. Because you're going to think you're safe. You're going to think you got it figured out. You don't. It's infinite, honey. You're never going to figure it out until you leave your figure, your father figure, your six figures. I'm not an agent. Anyone looking for shit, any fucking truther, I curse here, looking for shit, eat it with love. I can do this and that if I want to, honey. Okay? Oh my God, it's an agent. That's a viral truther right now. You're in trouble. Fear-based truth. Fuck out of here. Oh, why does he curse so much? Why do you care? Not my chat room. This is for the troll. Why do you care? You don't curse? You don't ever get mad? You don't ever lie, steal, and cheat and make a mistake? No, you're just looking at my shit because I'm in your face right now. But when I leave your face, you're in someone else's face. And then how do you deal with that face? Are you a good person? Ooh, I just fucked your head up. Not my chat room. The one looking at me right now like this. You yoga people too. You crystal people. I love tarot people can get it with love. I don't care what fucking movement you're in. With your henna tattoos and your ripped body and your sexy body and your vegan. I don't know fuck. You can be a raw whatever. I love you. I love you. The reality is this. Are you a grounded, good person in any situation? If you are not, you are missing most of your truth. I don't care how good you are at yoga. And you're going to show me. I'm going to see it on TikTok, Facebook. It's going to be great. But are you a good person? Can I come talk with you about astrology and deep shit and break things down and show you an orb? You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? A lot of them can't, that are woke, handle what I do. Because I'm not woke. Listen. I am more than woke. I am the pillow as well, honey. Listen to me carefully. I'm going to explain this to you. In order to be awake, you have to embrace the bed that you lied in and that you made and have to lie. Liar. You're all liars. I'm a liar when I go to bed. I'm lying to myself right now. I'm acting like I'm dead, but I'm not. Oh, now I'm awake. Ha! Fucking blew your mind. Do you understand me? You are lying to yourself when you go to sleep. You are tricking yourself into thinking that you've stopped. You haven't, because your heart still keeps going and your dreams happen. So when you die, obviously something keeps flowing, honey. The bed you made, you lie. Now, the truth of that lie is to open the eye and say, wow, I just heard that. I understand that. And now we can unify and get out of a debt-based system, get up out of a corporate world, get up out of a Vatican City, get up out of science and needles and lions and tigers and gay and straight and red and blue and all fucking day. And the one telling you how to live your life is going to have a stroke. Probably, right? Because they're eating the wrong food, they're unhealthy. The one telling you how to be the right way is the sickest one in the room. Is that not ironic to you? The ones that have all the money, like my boss who I got fired, deserved it, 5 figures, smoking Newports, didn't care, was like, yeah, I'll get an iron lung, fuck it, iron lung, was eating McDonald's, making 5 figures, complaining about spending, $40 fucking meal when he has 5 figures and can grow his own goddamn food. That was my ex-boss who would abuse women and make fun of my fucking handicap. He called me Hop Along Jay. Well, this motherfucker hopped along, has no job no more. Ha! Be careful who you fuck with. I know how to get even without touching you or saying a word to you. That's called being a Zen Buddhist. That's called being a martial artist for real. MMA, what? I can MMA you without touching you. That's called love. That's called how you do it. Self-defense, you shouldn't have to defend yourself. You're infinite. You can't be killed. The body can, yes. Am I not blowing your goddamn mind? It's because simple shit. This generic truth shit. He's so passionate. He's so passionate. Look at how passionate he is. Yeah. Okay, so review. 786 is Om and Allah. So the Mennonite thing I showed you, I brought these two gods into the Christian Mennonite world. And they all have different versions of the Bible, by the way. I want to be very clear. Be very clear. It's called denomination, dominoes, division. They all have their understanding of Jesus. It's a bit different from yours, which is sick. This is division. This is the problem. I am not judging your belief system, but you're going to have your way of seeing Hebrew. I'm going to have my way of seeing Hebrew or Arabic or English. You aren't even a fucking language, honey, because when you were a baby, it was called gibberish. You're all gibberish. You're all an orb flying around out of control that can't be touched or killed. Don't take your body so fucking seriously. Yes, take care of yourself. Yes, love what you are, but it's temporary, honey. It's temporary, sweetheart. You see what I'm saying to you? Jay, you're limping. Jay, you're awesome. Like my chat room. Raina, do you think your country is under attack? We are all under attack. And how do I know that? I love, we have to have women in here. They make us better. Why is that? Because it's the negative to the positive. It pulls out your shit. It pulls out your flaws. It pulls out your misunderstandings. It pulls out your sensitivity. The women, and it helps you to ground that shit. Fucking genius, man. Fuck your pickup lines too. You got your pickup lines. Guys, talk to them like they're a goddess. What's a pickup line? Who fell? Lucifer? Okay. We're all under attack. How do I know? You're living in a firmament. You're living in a dome. You are under stars. Mars attacks. The movie is telling you something. You are being attacked by light. You can't see. They're called rainbows. They are making your body, but they're attacking you too. Yes. Yes. Is it all good? Got good genes. You got bad genes. Interesting. How'd that happen to you? Yeah, astrology maybe? Something going on? It wasn't just science and this, honey. Stars are a bit fucked up too, and they're also beautiful. You're under attack. How do I know this? It's called Jupiter and Kronos had a war, remember? Look up the Kingship in Heaven by the Hittites. Same story. Kingship in Heaven by the Hittite people. Older than the Bible, older than Greece. Look it up. Uranus is involved getting castrated. The Hittites. The men in tights, guys. I will read your comments, but I gotta, woo! Sorry. All right. Anyways, Jay, back to your point. My name is JHE, and today this happened. Okay? Now, what did that down the street from me? I can't even walk and think clearly from chronic pain, and I am more powerful than when I was healthy. It's like God is like, dude, you are so fucking broken. I don't know how you're doing it, but I'm going to make sure you keep doing it. That was for my disabled people. God, this is dirty. All right. My name is JHE. Yeah, I know it's dirty. Shut up. Not my chat room. You're dirty too. You ever have dirty thoughts? Oh, clean your apartment. These people. Clean. You smell. Yeah. You never smell. If I go in the bathroom after you, with your little perfume and your deodorant, your heavy metals. If I go in that bathroom with your little fucking Taco Bell and all your science body, is it going to smell good in there? Do you notice the people that tell you how to be clean and how to be are actually more toxic than you, and they don't see it? It's just like weird, right? HEJ. Now let's go to Pythagoras and see what numbers those are. Jay, use your Eckhart Tolle voice. Jay, calm down. You've been cursing, Jay. My child wants to watch this. Well, your child's in for a really wild ride. So it's best to be honest right now with your child. It's called being in a tribe and teaching that one how to be a warrior because they're going to have enemies. Oh, yeah. Sadly. Yep. Your Navajos did not like the Anasazi people very much. They were called enemies of God, and they were natives like the Navajo. Did you all know that? Okay. Nothing going on there. No African tribes. The black on black crime was happening in Africa before LA, honey. Yep. And in Egypt too, and in India. Brown skin killing brown. In Ireland, honey. In Europe, you get it. China, Japan, they're all whacking each other. None of your systems are working because we are dying before we're supposed to. Do you understand that? Fact, you have nowhere to go. And where are you going? What do you want to do? And where do you want to go? Or you want to go outside for what? To get turned into a fucking orb? Right, go ahead, have at it. I can't walk. I can hardly stand, but I guarantee you, when we go at it, something will happen out of the body. For sure. Something will happen, I have a feeling, and I will have to do shit and you'll just fall. What up, Zuri? Oh no, I've been live. I was live last night, but there was no one in my chat room for half an hour, so I deleted it. But now I'm on fire. It's cool. Let's go to Pythagoras to see what HEJ is. I'm going to blow your mind. This is for you atheists, or for you people who have your version of the Quran, your version of the Bible. It is written for everyone to understand and to be united the same. If you are making a difference and changing it, that is worse than racism and sexism, because the God stuff, we all know how powerful it is. You do it with Buddha, you do it with Hindu, you do it with every fucking thing, and you don't understand that it's all about one energy united. It's not the divided states of America, divided kingdom, the united, but it's very divided in England, love, isn't it? Get your fucking football, soccer teams all divided. They will kill you if you vote for the, if you are a fan of the wrong soccer team in Europe. They'll whoop your ass, and you know that. Okay? Never mind religion. Wrong team, you might get killed. Beaten, it's happened in England. But I thought you were united, love. I thought you were all together. I thought you were all in this together. You know what I mean? But then if I'm wearing a certain thing, a certain, football club, right? You want to fucking punch my eye out? We have the same fucking accent. Really? You are divided in your kingdom. So your system is not working. Your titles don't work. Calling yourself a race is not working. Saying you were there first, saying you're half native, you're half Mexican, you're half Chinese. So what? We are all that, honey. We are all races. Do you understand me? You are not better or more unique than someone else because you have Navajo blood. Okay, I've seen this shit. Oh, I have black blood. It's in your eyes, honey. Black and white. So what? And what? So you're now what? You're better than me? You're more what? Righteous? HEJ is 851 in Pythagoras. Look. The H is an 8. The E is a 5. The J is a 1. 851 is HEJ. Now, Jay, why are you showing me this? Jay, you are all over the place in your video. Kind of like your world today. And your children, when they get old enough, are going to be all over the place, aren't they? With their fucking phone and their dating apps and their needles and dyeing their hair and changing whatever they are. Now they're a goat, a unicorn, a leprechaun. They're a hamburger. They're a fucking banana. They can do whatever the fuck they want today, right? And you don't care. Oh, I'm so proud of my, whatever you call yourself. Be careful what you let your kids be exposed to. It'll come back and bite you in the ass, I guarantee you. And they will be suicidal and they will die before their time. I'm just being honest. I've seen it. I'm not encouraging that, but I have seen it. And I am friends with many people who are that way. The them people. No problem. The they, pansexual. See where I'm going here? Slow down to what you expose your child to. And what you accept and what you celebrate might be their death. I'm just saying it might be, honey. Relax. Don't take it personal because you protested and you dyed your hair and you're queer and got tattoos and you go out and you're still eating bacon and chicken and other people's children and eating fish and steak, right? But you're protesting for your shit, but you did not think about the thing you just ate is also a thing to protest. Your diet. Which many of the protesters, they can't handle when I say that. We love them though. We love you. I used to eat it, but calm down. Chill out with your right shit. Because none of you have the right to protest if you eat murder. Okay? No judgment, but none of you have the right to protest if you still eat murder. Fact. Now back to 851 and HEJ, which means high in Sweden. I think he's bipolar. I could be. I love buying poles for the strip club. Bars. Did you hear what I just said to you? You are not your mental health issue. You are not that. You are an orb, a number, an infinite number that can go on and infinitely go on and go back to zero, honey. 851. Blow your goddamn mind. Now you look, it's a double omen. Hi, Freemasons, and you number people. I'm the next level. Look very carefully. You see 851 for a 786 photo. It's the size of 786. That's HEJ today, honey. What are the odds? Well, I'm not done. 851 is HEJ in Pythagoras. J, you lost me. Well, you lost me too. Not my chat room. You lost me before you even found me, honey, because I don't even know how you found me to get lost. Did you hear what I did there? I love that. I went over your head? Really? I went over your head. Would it be a cloud that did that too? When the cloud goes over your head and the bird, did you still get it that it was a cloud? Did you get it that it was a bird? The sun goes over your head, but you got that it was a sun. Did I go over your head? You see where I'm going here? That's how you get a debunker. That's how you get the indifferent people who are different. Oh, but this is different. Oh, but I'm better. Fuck that shit. And if you don't like a truther who curses because you're all about incense and chakras and yoga and being quiet and being quiet and being soft, that's not realistic if you look at nature and your wild kingdom, boo-boo, which you lived in to survive in. Yeah. Don't be so comfortable that you can't defend your motherfucking family when someone comes knocking on your door that don't like you for some reason. All that yoga and breathing and raising the Christ, a good thing. Tantra, tattoos, astrology, raw food. Great. You have a little tree house. Yeah, here comes some people now with double barrel shotguns and electronics coming to come fuck with you maybe. They don't like you. What you gonna do with all that yoga, tarot, flat earth too, right? I do shit outside, honey. Thank you for the hearts. You better get ready to defend yourself. Now, I don't even mean physically. You can defend yourself metaphysically, so when they come for you, they won't know what to fucking do with you. Because I guarantee you, right now in my house, I've had so many orbs appearing here that there is nothing anyone can do to me in this house. Do you hear me? Because I have bodyguards that are not human. Deborah, what's up? Bars. I have bodyguards that aren't human. So fuck your mixed martial arts and your Jeet Kune Do. That didn't work either. Your Bruce Lee didn't live very long, did he? Compassion. Okay, these people. The best ever, right? But your grandma, missing teeth, being 101, a crystal meth survivor, sexual abuse survivor, lived during the plague survivor, that one gets forgotten about, but you love Bruce Lee. But your grandma there with no fucking teeth, domestic violence survivor, that one there, no one sees any martial arts ability in her. And she outlived your fucking Bruce Lee, your James fucking Dean, your Tupac Shakur people, your grandma, and your granddad. If they were good people, because some of them also abuse. But that's a good point. Give it all to famous people. The whole point is to live. And if you wish death upon yourself, and it will come for you swiftly. It will torture you. That's why Santos has the itch. He's wishing death upon globe earthers. Why do you think he's so sick? Hello? You keep wishing death before it's supposed to happen, you're gonna get sicker. Duh! And that's my brother too. But my brother's been having some agents on his show. So I don't know what's going on. I'm just being for real. Well, you know what? I've missed doing something because I do too many things. Oh, I don't want to find that right now. I don't want to do that right now. Fuck! Sorry, guys. When you're so good at numbers, you will make mistakes and forget important things, and then it's going to suck. Because then you got to go find the fucking thing, and now I don't want to waste my time. This really is annoying me. Okay, I found it. I'm going to stop being a diva. See, I'm being a diva. I can be a bitch. 851 is HEJ. Boom. Popcorn tofu. Oh, Jay, it's too blurry. Jay, it's too blurry. Jay, if you had green screen technology, these people too, eat it. Not my chat room. You motherfuckers. You Elon Musk liking people. Here, I'm going to slow it down for you. That's HEJ, right? 851. Just rewind the video. I've already lost you. But if you say that, how did you find my channel? Not my chat room, the masses. How did you find my channel if I've lost you or gone over your head? Your ceiling is over your head, but you know it's a fucking ceiling. I'm a nightmare for a lot of you that try to get up out of this shit. Oh, I don't get it. Oh, I don't get it. What is this for? What are you for? Not my chat room, right? These people, what are you for? What are you getting? Are you getting it? Do you get stuff? So how can you not get me? Because you got life. Woo! Even the Buddha couldn't say that. How can you not get me when you've got life and death? So you get me, whether you like it or not. If someone's playing with you and giving you movies in Hollywood and video games and bad lovers that did something to your vagina and your ding dong and your heart and your brain, and you're mad, you want to come bite me, you will get dealt with love. I'm not going to wish death on you, but it will hurt when you fuck with a sentient orb manifesting human. Be careful, because I don't want that for you. And I ain't no tough guy. Take no shit. I wipe my ass and I get evil bosses fired. I've done that. Okay? Just come to I and you're going to see. Jay, yeah. Roseanne, yeah. He's that guy that did it all. Yep. Humble. Yep. I did it all. You can be famous without being in no goddamn movie. Of course, you found me through Santos. All of you found with Santos, but his behavior is violent, very violent, and we must call that out, because if we accept that, it's like accepting domestic violence. It's like allowing him to punch someone in their face for no reason, and you were sitting right there. Oh, but that's Santos, or that's, even if I did that, you should check me, is all I'm saying. Yes, DJ. The Feast of Lights. God damn it, DJ, we have to hang out. 851 in a car. Damn it, I'm not from here. Wake up. Okay? Wow. Wow. That's what I did today. And I re-recorded my song because I wanted to be cleaner. I uploaded it and I manifested orbs. I just uploaded it. That's my achievement. Not only that, I'm on an album. I'm on 2 albums. Okay? Both of these. Now, who is this guy? This guy right here? His name is Jean-Charles Francois. This guy right here, you see Jay Russell? Hi. I do stuff, guys. I'm on an album of love. This guy, he's the guy in the video that I'm rapping with. He's in the hook. He's the director of University of Iowa Music. I mean, and all I'm doing is limping, getting up, going outside. I'm getting things done. So, in a nutcracker shell, what is your truther really doing? What is your page doing? I'm not dissing you, not my chat room. This is for the people that want to get stimulated. Okay, so you're watching someone dance and shake their ass. Okay? You're looking at some special effect thing on TikTok. A lot of monsters are being made and fake ass hurricanes and they go viral. It's weird. I'm like, be careful with that. It's like, why do you want to see these things? I'm just asking, why are we wanting to see a low energy thing? But when it's high, we can't commit to it. We can't process it. We don't get it. When you were made from something paranormal that you would never get if you saw what you really look like, which is a ghost, you'd freak out. You'd freak out. You would run and cry, get so sad. Oh my God, I'm not this body. I'm not my tits and my ass and my vagina and my ding dong and my balls and my degree and my religion and my deodorant and my last name, my religion, my atheism, my YouTube channel. Shut the fuck up with love. Not my chat room. You motherfuckers out there who are goody two-shoeing it, but you don't do shit in real life to help your brother and your sister. You run to the motherfucking hills. And I ain't no tough guy, but I get things done. What are you looking at on social media? It would make sense that something that stimulates you like ice cream and frosting would get more views. It's ice cream and frosting, and it just makes me feel, is he gay or is he straight? Don't fucking worry about that. Not my chat room. I can speak in any accent. And that frosting, oh, it just makes me feel so bubbly when I see that video. And I love you, but it's watching you and you give it a lot of views, right? What's that about? But then something out of this world comes to you. You can't explain it. And they can't explain it. And you don't have the support. You're gone. You can't, but the frosting and the cupcakes and we shaking our bum mostly. This is not my chat room. This is the masses. And you showing off your nice little cleavage and your balls and your muscles. And this is interesting. Your children are in trouble. It's not a fucking game. If you have an addiction and you're woke, you better fucking handle that shit. Did you hear me? Because I have my shit. Lust, porn. I've already told you. I'm working on it. Okay? It's getting there. Okay? I've already told you. But if you have not been honest with your shit and you woke and you want some shit a little bit, you're a little bit off, you better fucking slow down and deal with that and calm down, because the biggest truth is you acknowledging that and being honest. Very important. If you're being naughty, the truth is you telling us you're being naughty, we'll still love you. If you're hiding it, but you're woke, I've seen it a lot. When you're woke, but you're hiding some shit, and then it comes out of nowhere. I'm like, whoa, I thought you was on the same page, yo. You see where I'm going here? If you have an addiction, first of all, what is the addiction for? I know what the addiction is for. Sexual abuse. Something happened to you. Not only physical, but mental. And now you're independent. You're old enough and you think you are free of it. You think you got away from it because maybe you get around. You got some money now. You have some options to wake up and see things differently. But you haven't dealt with your addiction. You haven't dealt with your abuse. And there you are, beautiful you, child of Krishna, still stuck in a lie. This is a call to arms. This is a rude awakening. It's not a good awakening. It's a rude awakening. Do you ever hear that one? It's when you woke up. That's why you and I are assholes. We were rude. No, this, the earth. And have you dealt with addictions? And I don't only mean drugs, motherfucker. I mean movies, certain fucking people, certain ways of fucking thinking. Are you a junkie for your way of thinking? Yeah. Do you hear me? Now, I'm going to play this video. I'm going to see if you can see these orbs. You might not. They were very small ones. I'm just going to play the video. Let's see if you can see some shit here. So forgive me if you can't see anything, but, you know, why not? I'm going to try. There were some that were very interesting that were floating around. Let me just set it up properly. All right, it is. Thank you, DJ. By the way, I can't read all your comments right now, but thank you for all the comments. For sure. Especially DJ. Okay, let's see if we can see anything here.
Yes. Much love to all, to my fans and my haters, believers and non-believers. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shiva Shakti Om. Supernatural orbs. You just saw one fly right down below that.
There it is.
We're calling boom.
Did you see it? That one was like, okay, I stopped there. It's a 5-minute video, but you saw that one very clearly. That one just came out of nowhere and went, hi. And you people who call that dust, are you waiting for Jesus to come from the clouds? Of course, DJ, God bless you. Are you waiting for Buddha to come from the clouds, or Allah, or Abraham, Muhammad, Jehovah, Yahweh? You are all those things. Are you waiting for them to come save you? And to confirm that your version was better than their version, when there's only one version. It's called the Virgin, honey. Virgin is the Virgin. Virginia, honey. 0 makes the 1. It's a woman. An opening 0 makes ding dong, honey. A lot of you alpha males is why you hate women. Ironically, my ex-boss, who I got fired from documenting him being inappropriate on his phone with my video on my phone, he hated women. Military guy. He forgot that army is the same word as Mary. And a marine is mare, Latin for the water, the virgin marine, bitch. Be careful with hating women. Because you were in her service and you didn't hear her. Sir, vis Venus, Shakti Shiva, honey. Sir and vice is Venus. Man and woman, you have nowhere to go. You fucking alpha males. I've seen you terrorize women. I am a nightmare for you. I will deal with you scholarly. Not with death and tough guy shit. I don't have time. I don't have time. It doesn't work. I will deal with you spiritually and scholarly. I know how to do it. And it won't take any effort because it's easy. And a lot of you want to get power? It's easy. You fucking videotape someone being inappropriate. You video someone in power behind their back. You can catch them like I did. And you send that to the goddamn CEO. You will be making 5 figures in 3 days. You hear me? You having a video of their company, someone working for their company saying some serious sexual shit and offensive and, promoting suicide? You got a case right there. A lot of folk gonna want to watch that Netflix. You're Hollywood now. Yeah. Oh, but you're too scared because you want to go to work and you gotta go to work, you gotta pay your bills and take care of your family and just shut up and just deal with it and deal with it and deal with it, kind of like your mom and dad did, and then they beat you with their shit, and then now you're doing it to your kids and you're feeding them the wrong food, but you meant well, and you're giving them medication with side effects of death, and you think you know what fucking God is. You go to church to fucking numb it, but you just had fucking McDonald's, and then you go back to the goddamn doctor again with high blood pressure, then you back to work, but you're too afraid to stand up for yourself. But you weren't afraid, were you, to talk shit about your fucking coworker, were you? You weren't afraid to go home and complain about your fucking evil boss. Instead of complaining, you should have documented that bastard and put them down. Like I did. Scholarly, not saying death. Do you hear me, Truth Movement? It is time to do more than videos and astrology and yoga and tattoos and chakras and diet and fucking Tartaria and fucking who was here first, and shut up. May my wise dome be some of spiritual affection, of course. Reina Lusted, my felicitations and affections to you and your kin. Did something happen? Oh, thank you, Deborah, for saying the whole world. The whole world. You guys are the world. You have an atlas bone in your spine. You have an atlas bone on your neck. Look it up, atlas. It's the map, right? Did Atlas hold the world? You have that bone in your neck. Your most powerful part of your body is your neck. Did you know that? Not your arms, legs. Nope. Your neck, right here, the atlas bone. Did you know that? It's the only reason why I'm not in a wheelchair. I do a headstand because I have shit all on my shoulders, but my neck is so strong, I can drag my corpse around in pain. I can hold it because I work on my neck. But I have unique injuries that would blow your mind. A lot of you, let's just say my pain is another level. I'm not competing with you. The body of your waters knows not any others. What you speak is reciprocal, the golden rule. Do you remember what you used to be? Do you know all the stuff that you did in a different body dimension? Do you remember? You don't, do you? You forgot the first thing you said to the woman you met, but she knows what you said. She has a great memory. Oh yeah, you told me that I had cute ears and you liked my calf muscles. You forgot that, Jeffrey? Oh, I still love you. You fucking alpha males are so smart. Your women know everything you said. Right? Why do you forget these details? But you remember to get a good job, how to budget and save and go on vacation and go out and hunting animals and be alpha and get cologne and shit and work out and watch movies and cigars and going to the strip club and hanging out with the guys and blowing shit up. Meanwhile, you have high blood pressure, you're missing your teeth, got trauma, you're sick, that's the truth, but you're running from it, numbing yourself from abusive bosses, not doing anything for your homies. You are part of the problem, not the solution, and we love you. I can talk that shit because I do things. I've put my job on the line videoing my fucking boss. $18.50 an hour for a major corporation worth millions? It's a big ass company I'm working for. I had no idea who they were. I could have got fired for that. Sure. No problem. And I'm of color. I'm a nigga, right? Okay. And I'm disabled. But they like me. I'm the energy guy. I'm the barefoot sun guy. They used to make fun of me. My boss would make fun of me all the time. Barefoot in the sun, eating crab apples. He would diss me. And now he's been fired because of me. And I was pretending to be cool with him the whole time. It was great. I'm like, gotcha, Adam. I love you, man. Yeah. Rock on, bro. Sure. Oh, I love Jay. Adam would make jokes about firing me. That was his name. He'd say, "Oh, when I fire your ass," I'd be like, "Yeah." Now, ironically, he told a female that. And say, when I fire you, he'd make all kinds of jokes. This guy, abusive boss. When I fire you, we'll see what's funny. And you know what happened? That woman quit because of how he yelled at her when she got injured. So technically, he kind of fired her. He burned her motivation to come to work, which now she might come back because I removed him. Fuck your martial arts and what you did in the military. And for me, removing an abusive man who was hurting women and men, far more motherfucking patriotic than your Iraq war. Yeah, your fucking Afghanistan shit. And whatever crusades you did in the past. Your past life and what you did for the king and the queen, you forgot about it because you think you're only this fucking life right now because of your 5G, upgrading your phone, spending $1,600 on a phone that will radiate and give cancer to your balls and your uterus, and you didn't even know that until I told you. You're like, wow, really? I'm like, yeah. Raina, I've been thinking of your angel in heaven, and I say, fly high, girl. Yes. But what you just saw on that video, that orb, that's DJ's woman. That's anyone I've lost. It must be. Saying. Okay. So heaven is also here. Perspicacity, ha ha ha. I fucking love my chat room. Just know that. I can be sensitive. I can get things wrong. Please allow me to have that flaw. Because I will make good on that by apologizing. Like I will allow anyone in here to have flaws and to be misunderstood. If they turn it around and they want to work with us, we are better united. Ball earther, flat earther, meat eater, vegan, whatever you are, I don't care. As long as you're grounded, you get it. Thank you for the hearts. If you're grounded and you're open to most of what we're saying here, let's work together to get rid of a debt-based system and asshole bosses that want to punch you in the nuts and then give you ice for it. Okay? Or in the vagina. It's not cool. It's not cool. There should be a person that goes into every job. Said, hey, may I speak to you? McDonald's person. Like, yes. Are you happy here? Any issues? I've got a notepad. If you want to give me a call, you don't see that, do you? HR only, human resources. There should be a person every day that checks in on you to see if you're being abused and if you're okay and that you're protected in front of your boss. But we don't do that. Your mayor who wants you to vote for them does not visit where you work, does not see what you go through. But there they are in their office having a representative and shirts and posters and someone with a fucking megaphone running around. Meanwhile, you're in the goddamn trenches, busting your fucking ass. You don't see your senator there or your mayor coming to see how you're doing, do you? But they want you to vote for them. For what? Benefits and things and benefits, and nothing fucking changes because they don't give a fuck about you. It's all about impulse, stimulation, ego, and oh, now I achieved it and I can just walk right the fuck by you. And without you, they are nothing, meaning the worker. This motherfucker gonna come around my motherfucking city. Hey, vote for Mr. Thomas. He'll make sure. Don't vote for fucking Mr. Jackson. Vote. Huh, I haven't seen Mr. Thomas come around here ever. I never see Mr. Thomas come here. Who are you? Well, I'm his representative. You're his what? His representative? Now, can he come here personally every day to see how I'm doing? Can he come to my neighborhood and see what it's like? They don't do that. Your senator and your mayor are full of shit. They stay in an office and they have a little fucking messenger there with a megaphone and a little button for you to wear, but they don't come visit you, do they? And they want you to vote for them. Isn't that fucking stupid? You understand me? Even your president, your fucking prime minister. You're happy about that? They don't even know who you are. You know who they are. They don't know who you are. I'm going to say that again because you didn't hear me. You didn't fucking hear me. You know who they are. They don't know who you are. So how are they going to help you when they get into office? Bars. I am fucking your head up and putting it right back together again. Not my chat room, you motherfuckers out here who I love. I'm only cursing because I'm passionate, honey. I know you curse sometimes too. Everyone is different with their truth. Relax. Used to eat your boogers. Used to play around with your body parts, remember? Used to hang out in your own doo-doo, remember? Used to sit in your own shit. Now you're a fucking badass that wants to vote, that wants it easy. It's not going to be easy in a debt-based system. You can make it easier by documenting your life and removing evil from your job, like I did. Or in the truth community, if someone is being harmful and is crossing a line, expose them. Don't be like, oh. Expose the bastard. Otherwise, Illuminati only? Hello? Reptilians? Blood drinkers? UFOs? What are you guys doing? Not my chat room, these truthers. Careful not to believe. Rulers exist to show you your infantile need for drama and servitude. They show you your sovereign individuality, a reflection of what is, was, and could again be. Wow. Genius. My chat room on fire. Okay, so now I'm going to limp to get my tobacco. I am in pain, but I am not my body, and don't worry about it. This is not for my chat room. This is for the people who want to know who you're having sex with. They want to know what you just said. I didn't get it. They want to know why you're this way. It's none of your fucking business if you don't have a solution. Right? So I'm going to limp. You're going to see it, and you're going to know that it's life. And you have pain too, but you don't have a limp. You might be ignorant. You might not know what the earth really is, looking at my limp, right? We love you. This is not my chat room. Did you enjoy seeing my broken leg? Not my chat room. Now I'm going to give myself compassion by speaking about my chronic pain and being okay with it. Because a lot of you aren't. You freak out when it's like I turn into a goddamn animal when I go outside. It's like someone in a wheelchair, right? No problem, right? Joy, anger, grief. The Trinity of self in all things. Who is this guy? Fucking love it, man. You're a great dude, DJ. I'm coming to visit Look Within and hopefully DJ. Absolutely. Got to get my money right. Got to get my money right, but that's a goal. And after me firing my boss, I might be, let's just say, hopefully coming across some coins for that. Who knows? I don't care about money. But, you know, to see my homies, oh yeah. Honestly, I don't even know what I do with a 5-figure salary. I mean, you guys, what would you do with a 5-figure salary? Probably give it away. You know, right? What up, Raina? Oh, yeah. I would also love to come see you, Raina. You're in New Zealand or Australia? Of course. Absolutely, DJ. I love you one and all. That's the right attitude to have. When DJ speaks, it's very noble. He's a very noble person, very focused. There's no drama with DJ, no bitterness, just incredible energy, man. Exactly. I am you, you are me. That's why it's important when you get mad at someone, and you might get mad, okay. Just do not wish death upon them, because it's inevitable anyways, and that's not your call. You're playing God. So do not say to someone, die now. I hope you die a horrible death. Okay. Now, what's important about that too is this. Oh, I hate doing this, but I'm going to go there. It's generic. Okay, the Rothschilds. Okay, the Illuminati. Okay, the evil people. Okay. This also applies to them. You're going to get mad at me now. I know. Relax. Relax. I'm not saying to accept them. Listen to me first before you get defensive. The Illuminati, what do you want to call them? The blood drinkers, the herders of children. Yes, we know this. The ones that do horrible things. You have to rethink and channel how you are dealing with them. Because just exposing them is not doing shit. Okay? Not doing shit. We've known about pedophilia, corruption, the Church of Satan, and Anton LaVey and fucking Aleister Crowley. We've heard all this shit, right? We know what they're doing. We know who sold out, the symbols, the fucking 6 on the eye and the 1 eye symbol. Has it changed? Is anyone, you know, and they're getting woke, but they're still doing the 1 eye symbol and still fucking you up, and you're getting people who are dying before their time and getting viruses and getting chemtrails. You ain't doing shit. Not my chat room. You people who get mad at the fucking elite, the system, is also you. You have to be clever. Do you understand me? You have to get them scholarly. You're not going to get them with being loud and being obvious and trying to go hurt them because they like hurt. They invented pain. They're the demons, honey. You cannot kill them. They're supposed to be here, but you can ward them off. Duh. There are certain things flies don't like. Water. Spray a little water around them. Be careful. I killed a few and I felt bad about that. But I told you that, okay? So I'm a bit of a shill. But I apologized. And I dedicated those orbs to the flies I hurt. Because every life matters to me. But I was going crazy. I was in a lot of pain. It's so sensitive. So the creator understood where I was coming from. I didn't go out of my way to hurt the flies. They were just in my face all day. And I was in a lot of pain. AKA Illuminati, the Caucasian is the Eurasian. Response ability. One love. Those that seek to divide do not divide themselves, only others, brothers. Wow. Wow. That's something that I would say, DJ. Well said. Whew. Wow. DJ, how old are you, man? You're like 30 something? You in your 40s? Wow. Well done. But I mean, all of you in here are beautiful. All of you. I love all of you. Anyhow, this video, listen, I've shown you an orb made today. I've shown you paranormal numerology that shouldn't have happened all on the same day. I saw the number 851 in my name form and the number form. And I recorded a song, and I fired a boss making more money than me to help someone who's a good person get his job and make more money to feed his family. I did this so I can go to the heavens. Listen, that's good karma. I'm making people happy, although they might not like me. Sure, they might not like me, but I guarantee you, you stick it out with me, you're going to have to like me because I'm here for the good, not for your fucking opinion, not to gossip with you, right? And say how it sucks only. And oh my God, because I got chronic pain. I ain't got time for that, boo-boo. I want solutions so I can heal people or I can elevate a situation. That's what I do in every job I've ever had. Simple. That's the truth. Not just the blood drinkers. Fake news. Okay, now I'm going to address a house divided cannot stand. Fucking genius. Exactly. It has to have a foundation and be connected, doesn't it? If your foundation of your house disagreed with the roof, you would have no house. Kind of like your goddamn cells. They're negative and positive. If the red blood don't like the blue blood, you're going to die. And you have both. Right? Democrat Republicans don't get along. They're fucking with you. And now your brain is all conditioned, all shampoo, all Agent Orange, and fake versions of Jesus and Allah and Krishna and yoga. God, when I hear yoga today, honestly, I want to throw up. Because I know what yoga is. Yoga is having orbs appear in your house, guys. You want to get real? Yoga is having 786. That number, you manifest it and see it in real life. That's yoga. Not this fucking shit with the Bluetooth and the tights and none of you would even want to go to India. And most of you are probably racist towards East Indians. Not my chat room. I'm just keep it real. You latte drinking with your little dog in your bag, your nice little car, your privilege, this black and white privilege. It's called bougie Negroes. Oh yeah. Most of you wouldn't even want to go to India. It's real out there. A lot of suffering out there. Would you go out there and see where Krishna comes from? No, you wouldn't. And if you did, you'd only go to the parts, the tourist attraction. I want to see that the temple of the Aurora. I want to go and see that temple, but I want to go to the ghetto and really, you know what I mean, like, and kind of hang out and see if, because you get robbed first of all, you might get hurt, and we don't want that. My point is this: yoga is a state of mind, Christianity a state of mind, Buddhism a state of mind, not Buddha. Do you hear me? You're reading outside of yourself. You are Buddha, Jesus, Allah. Of course, you're a creation from the Most High. That's how I know. I'm blowing your fucking mind. You don't got to read a book. They're fucking with you. You shouldn't need a Bible. Think about it. Simple. Let there be light. Well, motherfucker, I mean, the sun's been here the whole time. So, I mean, and the moon and stars. What? So, great. And then the waters and the firmament, and then Moses and Adam and Eve and the Egyptians and Moses. Like, what the fuck, guys? It's a book. Your sky is not a book. It's a story. Your sky is a story, honey. And it's telling you the story. You have to learn how to read the sky and the ground. You are getting confused, and someone doesn't like you very much. It's called the motherfucking coyote to your roadrunner. The Lex Luthor to your Superman, the ball earther to your flat earther, the meat eater to your motherfucking vegan. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? One is not better than the other. All are made from Creator. So be careful how you deal with your fucking troll. That goes to me too. No leisure, no synthesis. Your synthesis is the sister, twisted sister. To assist, you have a cyst. Cystic fibrosis, I have compassion. Don't perm your hair, black women. It gives you fibroids. It's simple. You should know that. Leave your hair alone. And how many black women still wearing wigs? Beautiful. Wearing some dead animal hair or stolen East Indian hair. They cut the hair of the women when they're sleeping and take it and make money and give it to America. Did you all know that? You black girls with your black power shit and your feminist shit. Okay, listen, you ain't even that, honey. Relax that shit too. Oh, do it for me in bed. I want a real man. All this alpha shit in black culture. You guys are so full of it. And I'm black telling you that. I want a real man, a real nigga, right? And you men, I want a real woman. What are you talking about? What do you mean real? It's a human. It's lost its way. You're confused. That's a real person. You're not real. By saying that, that makes you fake. It takes one to know one, doesn't it? But you're no one. You're nothing and something. But what made the nothing that made the something? Even Buddha didn't say that. I'm not battling Buddha. It's Mercury. I have Mercury in my house of Gemini. I'm a Buddhist. Buddha in Sanskrit, Mercury. Look it up. There's not one Zen Buddhist that knows that. And I've seen them out here. Not one of them know that. With astrology, there is no stars. It's nothing. It's empty. It's a void, and you should meditate and wear a mask and get the needle and shut up and just shut up and don't eat meat and just, what are you doing? That's being a Buddhist? Okay. Believing in globe Earth? Now, what shape of the earth did Buddha think Earth was? Go look at Buddha and where Buddha is planted in all the maps, and you will see what Earth is. And none of your Buddhists talk about that. The Dalai Lama, I never hear one thing out that motherfucker's mouth about Earth and its shape. And how Buddha is sitting on a flat, square hexahedron in the fucking math, Earth. They're all cubes with a little dome on top. Yes, Raina, fake hair is horrible. But what's happening to these women is also more horrible. What happened to them to even need the fake hair is what is really horrible. It's expectations. Wanting to look a certain way. It's not about being a white girl. It's more than that. It's insecurity. A woman who wants black power, who has permed her hair, wants black rights, Trayvon Martin, George Floyd, okay? These people that want the black history, your fucking soul food that kills you, you people that want your black rights, but you got your permed hair and fake hair, you're a shill. Simple. It's simple. Take it off. Don't talk to me about black power with your fucking makeup on, fake eyelashes and nails, talking about white people did this to you and white. Well, yes, it's there, honey. But what are you doing to your body? Okay, that's called real black power, is taking off the wig, honey. But don't get it twisted. Some of you natural people are assholes too with your afro and your fucking tea tree oil leaves and shit. You get rude. Your bushy armpits, you go a little too far. Relax. You natural people can be assholes too. Yes, you can. Work with everybody, honey, because you go to work, don't you? But you change that in your personal life. You pick and choose who you're better than and who is racist and who's not. Shut up. Being a victim. You're already a victim if you wear makeup, honey. Heavy metals. Hi, Keisha, Aisha. Not all of them, but a lot of them, right? You don't like white people, maybe? Okay. They don't like you? Okay. Venus does not like the sun, but they share space, don't they? And they make your body. Ha! Well, how do I know that? Phosphorus in Greek is the morning star of Venus. You had that in your urine. Look it up. That's Lucifer. Hi, Christian. You ever go to the bathroom, you Christians, when you're at church? When you pee and you waste it, you know what you're doing? You're sinning. Drink it, bathe in it. It's the elixir of life. I do know that very well. I have made several mistakes walking on my hands upstairs. I'll bump my elbow and fuck my shit up. Urine right away, within hours, it calms the bruise down. But none of you ibuprofen, Advil, a sleep aid to help you sleep. Side effects are what? It does make the hair fall out, Raina. Exactly. Shine the beauty from within. Yes. I ain't got time for that. What does that mean? And they get an attitude with you. Well, that right there is worse than racism. I want to read that etymology. What the fuck is that? Well, excuse me, honey. Excuse me, honey. Boo-boo. Victim. You have some work to do. Relax. You've missed some things. It's not only about white against black. It's about human against human, motherfucker. Simple. And you've been watching too many movies and following history, and all of it is jaded and fucking tampered with. Like your tampons are full of heavy metals. Did you know that? What's in your always, your little tampons? What's in your pad? What you're putting by your sacred blood? What's in that pad? And you sit in it, and you absorb. You're an orb. You absorb. Someone knows your truth. Well, who is it? It's not a human. But your government knows this one. It's the black orb. Simple. They manifest black ones. I manifest white ones. It's very simple. Okay? You understand me? An orb is not a race. An orb is an energy that comes out of you. I've shown you this. What white man quit hiding behind crayon colors? Right. You all had crayons when you were kids. You didn't say, I don't like that one. You had all kinds of colors. You were drawing all kinds of shit. You didn't care. Then someone told you you're black, or that you're white, or you're straight, or you're gay, or you're dumb, you're smart, you're cool, you're not cool, you're fat, you're skinny. You ain't gonna be shit, but they're gonna be shit. You're the same person with a head, 2 arms, and 2 motherfucking legs. A pentagram. It's a game. Wow. What black man warriors come out and play? Yay. As daylight contains shadow, so too does night contain the light. DJ, write a book of poetry. DJ, work on that right now. I'm sure you have things written down. You go out there, promote it your own way, and you sell it. But whatever they want to, they'll buy your shit. Yeah, be your own Stephen King, John Steinbeck, Michelangelo, whatever the fuck, revolutionary. Guys, just stop watching Mel Gibson and The Patriot. What are you doing? Stop watching glory for your slavery history and black people and what we did and what we died for. You have no idea what you died for. You died for nothing. You died for a lie. When you go to bed, you lie down, honey. You're already a liar. And your pants are on fire. Where'd that come from? Do you know? All of your hot energy comes from your anus and your lower region, where your pants are. It's where you fart. You get gonorrhea where it burns in your organs down below. Your pants are on fire, liar. So you're a liar. Before worrying about who's screwing who, do you have an STD? Not my chat room. Do you have an STD? You know, your children. You worry about your children and who they're hanging out with and these dyed hair. They're doing drugs like you did. They're being a badass like you did, but now you're a badass and you're punishing and shaming them. Do you know if your partner was faithful to you, the father of that kid? Do you have herpes, syphilis, maybe HIV? Compassion. Then relax. What are you doing? The fuck are you doing? You don't know shit about yourself. Until the doctor says, well, I noticed you have this. And you were talking all that shit about health and how to be a better person, but you were sick too. God damn, DJ. That's something I would say. We are the book. But document your brain, DJ. I mean, document, man. I should know you like I know Osiris, right? Or Vishnu, or Jesus. I should know all of you like that. The common person. Why is it called lipstick, Raina? Very good question. Because you are stuck with your lips. You are sticking your lips together. You're in a sticky situation. When you get turned on, it gets a bit sticky down there, doesn't it? Interesting. Are you wet or are you dry? It doesn't matter because you have arid, extra dry waiting for you. Heavy metal lipstick. You're stuck in your mouth. You're trapping yourself. Entrapment. Yeah, you're living under a dome. I scribe on minds. I scribe on hearts. I scribe on souls. You better talk that shit, DJ. All right. I'm getting a bit loopy and tired because my chronic pain is starting to Mortal Kombat me. And I've shown you all way more than I should have. Not my chat room, the masses. I am merely spirit, just traveling through. On that note, I'm going to let DJ have the last word. This is a genius. I give the microphone to DJ, and I'm out. I am out like ignorance. I am out like your opinions. I am out like you might diagnose me while watching this video. You're going to call me all kinds of mental health things, and you're going to look at all my issues first and how I deal with things and my hand gestures. A lot of you are looking at this kind of shit. You're diagnosing me. But are you okay? Because what you see me doing, I guarantee you're also doing it too. In a different setting. Oh, but there was no video of you. You weren't on YouTube. You were just out being a dick. Right? You forgot about that. I'm bringing it right back to you. Yes, lots of love from Oz. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Shiva Shakti, Om. The orbs. Rewind this video, an orb came. In the beginning, it flew by my head. Om, Ram, Reem, Ram, Saha, Suya, Yanamaha. Om, Chandra, Yanama. Om, Ahum. Vajra Guru paid my city. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Vaseline. Om Namah Shivaya. Chivalry. Holla. Holla at your boy. Holla at your girl. Holla Abdul. Pala. Holla Lou. Lou Diamond Phillips. Lou fucking Reed. Hallelujah. Ja Rastafari. Sha. She. Lom. She. Venus and the moon. Lom. Dome. Om. Jewish person. And for you atheists, all I can say is this. Lipstick. And share this. Because it will make someone very uncomfortable in a good way.